नमस्कार एंड वेलकम बैक टू फिटबाइट्स विद प्रेरणा। और आज हम देखेंगे डे 5 ऑफ आवर कोर बिल्डिंग एंड टोन्ड एब्डोमिनल चैलेंज। और हम देखेंगे कौन सी वो है 3 एक्सरसाइज जो हमारी कोर को और स्ट्रांग बनाएगी। हम करेंगे 3 से 4 सेट ऑफ दीज एक्सरसाइजेस। और आप जो है वार्म अप के साथ साथ इसमें कूल डाउन भी ऐड कीजिएगा। चलिए हम देखते हैं बिना देर किए कौन सी है वो एक्सरसाइजेस।
In this high knees, you just have to use the arms and the legs in a coordinated movement. So you're challenging your balance since you're moving one leg up at a time and then you're coordinating it with your arm movement. So it's a compound movement which is going to help raise the heart rate. Raising or elevating our arms actually increases the heartbeat even more, or heart rate even more. Now this is much more challenging and tough as it doesn't look like that, but it's a very important compound core building exercise which we are also doing in the warm up apart from our 3 exercises that we'll do in our main round. Keep on continuing doing this till you start feeling the warmth in your body. This exercise is called high plank and reach forward. So you can use a weight or not, or even you can use a small water bottle or no weight at all. So you raise one arm at a time forward so that your arms are not very much fatigued. So you raise right hand first and then you raise left hand, and you can use weight or not, it's up to you. At times you'll feel tired, so feel free to use a rest period and then keep on continuing. Our target is to do it at least for 45 seconds, even more if you want. Keep on breathing, keep your core tight. Plank itself is a very challenging exercise. Now we are adding arms, so it's a very tough exercise. Our next exercise is called mountain climbers. Here we are going to use our legs. We are going to move our knees forward towards our arms or towards our elbow, and we do this in a very coordinated rhythmic motion. This is a very excellent core building exercise because we are in plank position, so it's actually working on the shoulders, it's working on the arms, it's working on the wrist, it's working on the thighs, it's working on the core, it's working on the legs, and it's actually stretching your calf as well. Make sure you keep on breathing. You never hold your breath. You take break if needed. If it's not compulsory to do each exercise 45 seconds, you can even break it down to 15 seconds, 15 seconds, and 15 seconds, like 3 rounds. But you still, if you want to have a optimal benefit of these exercises, you should do 2 to 3 rounds or maybe 4 rounds for those exercises. Our next exercise is flutter kicks. Here it's called flutter kicks because it's similar to the swimming motion. Now there are 2-3 ways to do it. We can do it at multiple levels as well. Here we'll do it multiple angles. So the higher your legs are, the more higher your legs are, the easier it is. The lower your legs are, the more your core is working hard to maintain, because you're not touching the ground. You are actually above the ground, maybe few inches above the ground, and you're still fluttering your leg alternately, which requires a lot of coordinated movement and a very strong core to maintain. So you have to keep on breathing, and you have to keep in mind that your back is fully flat over the ground and it's relaxed, and you keep on breathing. If you want easier version, you raise your leg a little bit up, maybe at 45 degree, and do this. Have water break as and when needed, or take rest as and when needed. You know your body well. and we are building on our core exercises. So in this, if you feel that raising any weight or any water bottle is tough for you, you just leave that weight and just raise your arm. That is also a very challenging thing to do with the high plank. Keep on continuing doing this while you are maintaining the posture, tightening your core, and still doing it. And it's normal to feel tired or sweaty in this particular exercise. It's not easy one. One of the best body weight training exercise which trains your core is the mountain climbers. You can do it up to 45 seconds or even more if you want, based on your tolerance. Our next exercise is flutter kick. As said earlier, it's never easy, so you can even actually break it down, maybe bend your knees and then do this flutter kicks, taking breaks, bend your knee, then do the flutter kicks, then 10 seconds flutter kicks, then bend your knee. Or if it's very tough, then you just raise the angle of your leg, maybe 45 degree or 50 degree, and do flutter kicks there till you're comfortable, going at a lower angle closer to the ground but not touching the ground. Now we are at round 3. Again, 3 exercise round 3, and this you can stop after round 3, but if you want a little bit more work and if you have more stamina, you continue with round 4 for these 3 exercise. Remember, we cannot build core in one day. We have to give it some time. So based on the tolerance of your body and your body's stamina is going to take time. It might look different. One day you might be more tired, but consistency is the key. If you feel tired in between, try to do a little bit of child pose, or maybe just shake your hands and leg and then take 5-10 seconds break and continue doing those exercises. I understand these are not easy, but we are trying to build our core. So yes, we have to do this. And here comes the final round. Try to make sure that you are good at posture. You are trying to do a controlled movement. Anything that requires a lot of control and balance is actually core movement or the core musculature that holds your body in a typical position, especially when you are raising your arms or legs or alternating your arm or leg. That means your core is basically acting there to balance your body so you do not fall. In case if it's tough for you, you just do the high plank and hold it there. That is also okay. Everybody is different. We are progressing at a different level. Make sure while we are doing planks or mountain climbers or anything which is like high plank, low plank, our shoulder and elbow and wrist should be around actually around the same line when we are doing this. And the last one of the lot is the flutter kick. Do as much as you can, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever. This is the bonus round. I know it's not easy, but you have made it till this end and it's just few seconds left and you are done for the day. So here we are done with the exercises. Now you can do cool down and some stretches on your own.
Thank you so much for watching these exercises, and I can't wait to see you next time. Thank you so much.